Today I'm going to go through a CrossFit session. I'm getting ready for another CrossFit comp soon. This will be my first year back into CrossFit since I stopped about 3 years ago, so just progressing back into it, getting into it. And I'm also doing a marathon in 2 weeks, so you could say I'm a bit of a hybrid athlete at the moment, so I'm trying to fit it all in and manage it all. Today I am doing some snatch work, some toaster bar. I'm going to do a little workout with a few of the movements you might see in the open on Saturday, just to touch base on those. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Try build to 60 for 2 today, so still light, a little bit slow, but we'll see how we go. Oh. A little ugly. Snatch is done. So yeah, 60 is not anything crazy, but we're building back up, just trying to keep the technique going, stay snappy, and over the next 8 weeks I'll see how far I can ramp up again. So I think that was 10 or 9 reps, I can't count sometimes. So with toaster bar, it's always been a bit of a weakness. 9 or 10 in a set's pretty good progress for the last 4 weeks. So my goal is to try and get a set of 20 by the time I compete. So yeah, pretty stoked with that. Now I'm gonna drop it back and do a few sets of 5 to 6 reps. Here's the workout I'm going to do today. I am doing the open. I didn't sign up, don't hate me. I'm just doing all the workouts this year. First one back for a while, but anyway, no one cares about that. What we have is a little bit of rowing, thrusters, and bar facing burpees. They'll probably throw a max lift in there somewhere, but I just wanted to touch base on these today. I was a little beat up last week from the training, so I wanted to just do something to ease back into it with thrusters and bar facing burpees, but small reps. So what I'm going to do is do a 20 calorie row, then 10 thrusters at 40, and then 10 bar facing burpees. It's a descending ladder, so every round feels a little bit better. So then I go 16, 8, 12, 6, 8, 4, and 4, 2. So I hope this takes about 10, 12 minutes to get through. I'll give myself a cap on that. And yeah, it'd be good just to touch base with these movements. And I chose to do this myself, so yeah. So yeah, I did 10 minutes 22. It wasn't super hard or anything, but I haven't done thrusters for a very long time and bar facing burpees for a very long time as well. So they felt a little bit off, and I just wanted to touch on them because we're probably going to get something like that on the weekend. Yeah, again, I had a deload week last week. I got a bit beat up from all the training, so just easing back into it this week. But yeah, that felt pretty good. My front rack's a little tight, and definitely need to work on some rhythm stuff. I can feel just in my wads I start losing my technique a bit, so that's going to come back with time. But anyway, let's see how the video turns out. I'm excited to start having a go at this again. It's going to take me a bit of time to get used to how to film and what kind of camera angles to use. I hope this looks all good. I don't look like an idiot sitting in a squat talking to a camera while the doctors are watching me out the window, but I guess we're going to get used to that. So yeah, I kind of want to start this up, take you guys, well, take whoever wants to watch on the journey, and yeah, we'll just keep going. So my videos from a couple of years ago, I was almost a different person back then, as people like to say, but I kind of was. I think I'm down about 15 kgs from where I was then, and I tried all this stuff for years, and what's kind of just worked is discipline and hard work. No, just pretty much just consistency. That was so lame. I might cut that out. But yeah, just consistency. So with my workouts, I started being consistent. I started listening to my body and not trying to max out every day and not trying to go full intensity when I couldn't really do it. I wasn't in the shape, and slowly over time, I'm slowly getting back to where I used to be in my 20s, and I might even be in better shape, fitter. So we're going to keep going, and with these videos, my goal is to be consistent. They don't have to be perfect. I'm just going to put them up. So if you guys enjoyed it, what do they say? Like and subscribe. Please say I'm not going to have to film this whole thing again because this squat looks really stupid. But anyway, hope you enjoyed.